Happy Friday, YouTube. We're gonna go see the new passage at the 7 train at Grand Central. We're starting here at Court Square. I'm trying something a little different. The route to get here, they just fixed these escalators, and that is a loud voice. Please hold children by the hand while riding the escalator. Please hold on to the handrail. Anyway, the trip here to Court Square will be on Patreon. There'll be an extended cut on Patreon, essentially. But for this video, we're just going through 3 different things that happened this week. 1, the new Metro North Heritage engine is arriving at Grand Central at 10 a.m. We're going to go see that. Before that, we're going to go see the new passageway at 7 on 7 at Grand Central. And then we're going to go check out the R110E at, wow, it's loud, at the Transit Museum. So stick around for all the weird, fun transit stuff that happened this week. Super fun! Gotta get there first. Oh, the 7 towards Manhattan during morning rush. Oh, I got a window. Cool. It's only 2 stops, right? Hunters Point Avenue, 3 stops. Ooh, there's a 7 going towards Flushing. That's a cool. That's a utility platform, right? Yeah, I don't see. That's not the Hunters Point platform. Yeah, it's just for the shop there.
This is Hunters Point Avenue.
This is a Manhattan-bound 7 local train. The next stop is Vernon Boulevard, Jackson Avenue.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
The consequences are serious.
Right inside. Stay alive. Could be a better slogan, but it's a valid point.
7 local train. The next stop is Grand Central, 42nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Woohoo! I actually don't know where the passage is, but we'll find it.
I'd like to remind you that backpacks and other large containers are subject to random search by the police.
Backpacks and other large containers are subject to random search, but I've never actually had my backpack randomly searched.
This is a 34th Street.
Watch, I'm going to have it searched tomorrow.
The next stop is 5th Avenue.
Cool. Let's see what we got here at Grand Central. A lot of people got off here. A non-working escalator. They're all crowding onto a broken escalator to go upstairs. So, okay, this one's completely broken, and the other. I see they're working on fixing the escalator. I guess the best thing I can do is look for the newest looking stairs. That clearly wasn't the new area. This looks like promising. Was this here before? No, looks very new. Ish, sort of, yeah, the walls, okay. No, they're not new. We're getting there. I feel like we're getting warmer. Aha! That is a clear delineation from old to new. Very nice. Here we are. I'm pretty sure. This has got to be it. Okay. MTA employee just confirmed this is the brand new passage. Let's get some shots of it. If this is all there is to it, I'm not sure what the big deal is. Very nice, at least. Oh! I do like this. That's pretty cool. That little utility door with tiles on it. And another one. They're actually camouflaging the utility doors. Cool. Yeah, love to see that. Really helps the aesthetic a lot. That's a new sign. With new lights, obviously. New rail. New stairs. Ooh, this is nice. Check it out. Nice little rail fan spot here. All in all, it's pretty nice. I'm not really sure how much more convenient it is, but it looks nice. All right, let's go back up the new stairs. I get is this it? Is this all? Like this little passage here? Well, I guess let's get on to where we're going, to the Metro North. Well, at least the escalator in this passage works. Escalator fun! Wait, this escalator is new. Oh, okay, so this is a new addition. All right, I can deal with this.
Now it's becoming clear.
Okay, it's making a lot more sense now. Like this part is new too. Like the whole entry down onto the platform is new, not just the tunnel on the platform. People are using it like it's been there the whole time. Love it.
Let's get a peek. Very cool. A working escalator.
Okay, some people will walk up are unsure. They're asking, does it go to Times Square? Does it go to the 7 train? So it's not just all normal. I am discovering this as I go. There's a new fare gate too.
At least I'm pretty sure that's new. Looks very new. Maybe not. Scratched up. I don't know what... This is new though. Look how... Yeah, this is all newly constructed. That's not...
This is decidedly not new though, so I guess this passageway was closed for a long time and they just reopened it and they remodeled the entrance here. Not sure all the details, but whatever. Time to go to Metro North.
Yeah, I could be wrong about what's new and what's not, but some of it's very obviously new. I can't go through that. These aren't new. They're old doors. Shoe repair. That seems familiar. Okay. Where are we? Oh, we are fancy is where we are.
I definitely don't remember this entrance.
Fancy schmancy, lots of fancy schmancy stuff around Grand Central Terminal. Let's get out of here through the revolving door.
That's the Channon building entrance, I guess. I feel like I saw that shoe repair shop before, but not really.
Cipriani. Fancy Cipriani. Well, there's Grand Central. We're almost there. Aha, oh, I remember this. Yes, there's the subway entrance that I went to.
Okay, I was right. This is the entrance that I went in before that I had never found before. So it's it's pretty much the same entrance. It says shoe repair down there and all that stuff.
Okay, now let's go to the second main event. To all those with their head and heart and hand toiled in the construction. Oh, a nice statement of public service. Oh, this is Vanderbilt Hall or Vanderbilt something. So pretty, look at that. And the other side, wow.
Last time I was here, they were remodeling this area. It looks great.
It's gorgeous. And here's Grand Central Terminal.
Let's get a panoramic of Grand Central.
Not very crowded. Let's get our little shot here. So if you haven't seen Grand Central before, this is it. It is grand and is at the center of the terminal. So whatever. And there's the arrival boards, or departure boards. I need to find the arrival board.
Okay, I found the arrivals board. We still got about 30 minutes before it arrives. So now that I know where that is, let's get a time lapse.
Good old Grand Central. I love how you can see the people walking through the hidden passageways behind the windows there. Good. We're closer.
13 minutes before it gets here, and they've already named the track that it's going to be on as way better than Amtrak can do.
Yeah, Amtrak's terrible about that. Train they'll list the track that the train arrived on 5 minutes after it arrived already. Ugh, terrible.
Here we are, track 18. I met a fan at Grand Central named Alex. Very cool guy. We had a little conversation. He didn't want to be on camera, which I completely understand. But I feel like I am not going to be the only one waiting for the Heritage train here. I keep saying Heritage train. It's actually just the Heritage engine that was refurbished. And they decided, you know what? Let's make it look nice. Let's do a 6th Heritage wrap. And then that's what we're waiting for.
9:45, almost time.
10 minutes. I'm going to just met some other rail fans here, and we're like walking down the platform like a posse. Here comes the New Haven Heritage engine 222.
Let's get it up here. Get the old Super Toe shot, old-timey Super Toe, as it pulls in. Wow, look at how shiny and pretty. Brown and orange brown. 222. The New Haven Heritage unit. 6th one. They were only supposed to make 5 from what I understand. They were like, they were refurbishing this engine. They're like, let's do 6. Why not? Very nice looking. Let's get a nice shot at the front.
And there it is. Quite the beauty, isn't it?
Let's get a crane shot of the platform. Very nice. Lights go out.
So we got transit fans here who I just met on the platform because, you know, heritage unit. So everybody want to say hi? Hello. Does anybody have a YouTube channel they want to promote?
The New England Rail videos.
Cryric Transit 05. I'm gonna be making a YouTube channel soon, so watch out for that.
Stay tuned.
Also, Pensy Fan 19.
Right on. Yep.
I have an aviation YouTube channel called CT Aviation Videos.
Right on, aviation. All right. It was great meeting you, gentlemen. I hope you take care. I got to go to the Transit Museum and check out the 110B that's there. Yeah. See you, gentlemen. Take care. Well, that was a lot of fun. Not too crazy either. Let's see. Let's see. What should I take? I think the best thing to do would be to take the 405 to Borough Hall. That's what we'll do.
I was debating whether to get complicated with it, but I decided to just take the 4 or 5, get to the Transit Museum, and see that 110B. But first, we need to Omni Smack. I want to thank Martha Fortune, also known as Leo, and Cubby8. Martha Fortune posted this on Patreon, the W at 96th Street, and Cubby8 posted this E to Euclid Avenue.
Hopefully, since we're going to reverse rush, the Lexington line will have calmed down a little.
Those are some weird things that happened this week. E to Euclid? Crazy. W at 96th Street? Come on. Okay, we made it to the 5.
Now to hoof it to the Transit Museum.
It's not that far a walk. Just go over here, and then we'll take a right onto Bowram and walk all the way to Skirmerhorn. And that's where the Transit Museum is, just 2 blocks south. And just in case you didn't know where it was, there's a big old banner there. And just around the corner from that banner, the Transit Museum entrance. Cool, cool.
And just like that, we're here.
I'm going to use my membership to get in, but I'm going to cut to having already got in. Here we are.
Just open, and there are a lot of kids here on field trips.
You know what? Let's just go downstairs.
Let's get right to the main event.
Let's see. Go down. Oh, take a left, and there she is. R110B. Never actually seen it before. 3007. Car number. LEDs that don't work. Of course. Is that a speaker on the outside?
Not a fan of those LEDs.
I think we all know that. Let's look at the front. Oh, I am a fan of that bullet. Very much so.
I really like the bullet display combination with the LEDs though, but the LEDs just aren't good enough.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, they're not dependable. They're just bad technology. Old bad. I don't know what they were thinking. Weird floors, weird seats, weird LED. No. Don't like it. I like the idea.
Is it me or is this train feel huge? Like wide, so wide.
Yeah, really feel it. Oh, look at that. That's...
Maybe it's because of the seating arrangement is a choice. That's for sure.
There are far fewer seats, and I guess this might have been the last model to ever use these, huh?
Ran into a rail fan, Sal, and his friend over there doesn't want to be on camera, and that's cool. He's waving from the, just accept that he's awesome too. All right, but this is Sal.
Yeah, I'm from Staten Island and came all the way here from it for to see this train car, and I love it. It looks really nice. I love the Trains Museum in general. It's a really great museum.
Yeah, and he already rode the new set of the Staten Island
the
rail.
211s, the 100s to the 104s, and then the 105s to 109s. And whenever the next set comes out, I'm running that too.
Right on. Great to meet you, Sal.
Yeah,
awesome.
Great to meet you.
Oh, that speaker on the advertisement board is a choice.
Let's check out the map.
Can't really get a good shot with this camera of the map, but we can at least look at the date.
Map is from March 1997. This R110B, they were actually prototype cars for the new technology trains, like the 143 and the 160 and the 179. To me, it feels like the R46 and a PATH train had an illegitimate child, and this is it. It's weird. And what's even weirder, these were designed as 3-car sets, a 9-car train, 3-car sets. We're so used to either 5 or 4-car sets that I didn't even know that would be a thing. These cars entered service June 15th, 1993, so they were actually in service on the subway, but they were pulled in 2000 because of constant breakdowns and stuff, so that explains why we don't see them anymore. But this one is restored beautifully and right where it belongs, here at the Transit Museum. You should come here and see it yourself. It's actually surprisingly busy here at the Transit Museum at 10 a.m. in the morning on a Friday, which is, you know, that's great. I love it. I'm so happy like that it's so successful. Let's look at a few of my favorite things here.
Just this, right here.
I love this display of fake tokens. So cool. And the fare collection boxes that accepted them. And the turnstiles where you use them. This R11 model is something to behold too.
Yeah, I couldn't find who put this together or who built this model, but good job. Shiny. And this R11, it's like this was the Bud prototype, right? For the stainless steel, and it still had wicker seats. Stainless steel with wicker seats inside is hilarious to me, the contrast. That's who built this model of this, everybody's favorite, good old R32s with the original blue doors. No touchy, that's why it's behind glass.
Anyway, I gotta get home and edit this same day, so I gotta go. If you wanna see more, you gotta come here to the Transit Museum. Do it. Anyway, leave your car at home, take the train to the Transit Museum.
By the way, I know the R110B was built by Bombardier, and PATH trains are usually built by Kawasaki. So French and Japanese fusion on that R110. Subscribe!